Yo, what's going on, everybody? Welcome in, welcome in. Welcome in, everybody. Getting started here. All right, guys. Welcome in. A lot of good action today, guys. Welcome on everybody on TikTok. Appreciate you guys. Everybody on YouTube as well. All right. What's going on, everybody? How's it going? How's it going? Yo, Mag, what's going on? 17.5 points alternate. Let's go take a look at it. Let's see. John Morant, 17.5 points. His regular is 21.5. Bring that down to 17.5 here. Yeah, I mean, he's been hitting 17.5 for sure. They got a good matchup today. 4 games against the Pacers. He's hit that total in 4 straight against the Pacers. So I actually like that play. Yo, what's going on, everybody? Welcome in, everybody joining on TikTok. Appreciate you guys. Indiana, you'll take the points. I don't hate the points. I don't hate the points. All right, got you guys here. Got you guys. Giannis, PRA. Let's see, Giannis, PRA. 48.5. He's hit that in 7 of his last 10. 4 games against the Clippers. He has hit that in 4 straight against the Clippers. So I do actually like that. Luke Kennard. Luke Kennard more than 2 points in the first half. His points are at 2.5, just regular. I mean, I would still probably take his regular points. Yeah, I mean, you just got to hope he gets a bucket, honestly. Like 2.5 first half points. He's hit that in 8 of his last 10. So, is Giannis playing? I don't know, to be honest with you. MPJ. Let's see. Porter Jr. rebounds. Porter Jr. sitting at 6.5 boards. He's hit that in 4 straight. Against Charlotte, he has hit in his last 2. Yo, Guapo, appreciate the live, guys. Guapo, why am I not in school? What are you talking about? Evan Mobley, PRA. Evan Mobley, PRA. Sitting at 29.5. He's hit that in 4 straight against Brooklyn. He's had some struggles against Brooklyn. Let's see, KD. Yo, Mag on YouTube. I got you in a second. Mag. The Nets team total under. Yeah, I don't know. I'm not one to bet on unders like that, guys. Team totals, that's just out of my wheelhouse. Hold up. KD 1.5 threes. I'll get to you guys as soon as I can. I know the stream's going to heat up here soon. KD 3-pointers. Come on, KD. Where's the threes at? Oh, of course. I got stuck on this KD one. I can't find his threes. All right, here's his demon one. Let's go down to his goblin. At 1.5, KD's hit in 8 of his last 10 against the Spurs. I mean, pretty green. 57% hit rate in his last 15 against the Spurs, or just overall here. I got you guys. I know I'm going to miss some. Appreciate it. LeBron 1.5 threes. Yo, if you guys are new in the TikTok, go ahead and hit that follow button, guys. And if you're new on YouTube, hit that follow button as well. LeBron, 1.5 threes. Appreciate the follow, Gavo. Appreciate the follow. LeBron, he's actually hit that in 4 straight. He hit 4 threes last night against Charlotte. He was actually on a little bit of a heater. Wait, what am I looking at here? LeBron James. It just said he was playing. I don't know. Maybe I'm tripping. But yeah, LeBron's threes. He's actually been hooping here. Trae Young. 40p.5. Let's see. Trae Young, PRA. Trae Young, PRA. Trae Young, PRA here. Let's see. 39.5. His last 15, it's only a 47% hit rate if you go back further. His 8 games against the Magic, he's been pretty green against the Magic here. Sorry, I'll try to get to all your guys as I promise. It's tough. I gotta look up Mag on YouTube. Let's see. Miles Turner over 2.5 threes. I got you. Miles Turner, over 2.5 threes, a demon play. Yeah, I mean, that's a lot of unders here. A lot of red. I mean, it's pretty bad here. 15% hit rate in his last 15. That's pretty bad. I promise I'll get to all your guys if I can. Jared Allen rebounds. Jared Allen, 10.5 boards. Jared Allen, 10.5 boards. He's hit that in 6 of his last 10. A 53% hit rate in his last 53 against Brooklyn. I struggled with that board total in 4 straight against Brooklyn. Christian Braun, first half PRA. Braun. Let's see. Braun, first half PRA, sitting at 11.5. He's actually hit that in 9 of his last 10. 87% hit rate in his last 15. So Braun's actually been hooping there. Derek White. 9.5 points. Let's see. That would be an alt line for sure. Green Goblin. I mean, I love his Green Goblin. He's hit that at 9 straight. Against Philly. He's been pretty green against Philly. Kevin Durant rebounds. Yo, appreciate you guys being in here. Go ahead and hit that follow button. If you guys are new, hit that follow button. Kevin Durant. Let's see. Kevin Durant, 6 boards. I see his total at 5.5 here. Hasn't hit in 4 straight against the Spurs. He struggled against the Spurs here. So he hasn't been playing well. Yo, Prodigy. It's Pick Finder. It's Pick Finder. Yabusele. Let's see. Yabusele PRA. Sitting at 13.5. This is actually hit a 9 of his last 10. That's actually pretty good, I would say. It's hit in 9 of his last 10. 3 games against Boston. He's hit in 2 straight against Boston. Maxi points and assists. Let's see. Maxi points and assists. Sitting at 30.5. He's hit that in 9 of his last 10. Struggled the last game. Against Boston. He's played 3 straight. He's hit that in 3 straight against Boston here. So, yeah, Maxi's been hitting that one pretty good. Okongwu under 12.5 rebounds and assists. Rebounds and assists. He's hit that in... He's hit that. I don't know. Not a great looking chart. He is hitting a 53% rate over his last 15 against the Magic. Look at this. He has not hit against the Magic at all on that total here. So a lot of unders. I'll try and get to all you guys if I can. You don't like depending on one person. I feel you, bro. I feel you. It's tough. It's tough. Yo, appreciate you guys in the stream. If you guys are new, go ahead and hit that follow button, guys. Hit that follow button. There we go. Yes, sir. Appreciate the follow there, my guy. All right. Hop back in it here. Giddy 5. Hey, listen, I'll try to get to your guys'. It's tough. I got so many people, commenting, so I'll try. Yo, appreciate the sub, Jimmy. Appreciate the sub, Jimmy, on YouTube. Appreciate the like, Bobby. Giddy, 5.5 assists. I got you. 5.5 assists for Giddy. Giddy, 5.5 assists. Where are you? There you are. Hasn't hit in 4 straight. A pretty red chart in his last 5, 10, and 15. So, a very red chart there. Derek White in a parlay mag. Yeah, I actually like Derek White on his stuff today. And against the Knicks, no, Giddy has played well. So, Mike, I see you. Let's see. Porzingis over 12.5. Porzingis over 12.5 points. I know Porzingis' points has been hot. This is definitely let's see. 12.5. Yeah, I mean, 12.5. You take that alt line. That's a crazy alt line. He's been clearing that pretty easy. I'd probably take Porzingis all the way up to like 15. I'd feel good about him at like 15. Yeah, Josh Giddey over 5.5 assists. Didn't really look like that chart. That chart looked pretty bad. Embiid rebounds. Let's see. Embiid rebounds. Sitting at 9.5. He's hit that in 5 of his last 6. Against Boston. Struggled his last 2 against Boston. Not the greatest chart. Not the greatest chart for Embiid. Yo, I got you, Mike. Desmond Bane. I know Desmond Bane for 15 points. Desmond Bane has been on a heater. I think it's one of the favorite plays on this site is his points. I think it's Green Goblin. Yeah, if you were to take his 14.5 on Prize Picks, this demon or this goblin, guys, this is listen, it looks good. I mean, look how green that is. It looks beautiful. He's actually 100% hit rate in his last 15, 77% hit rate all season for Desmond Bane on the 15 points. That's pretty amazing. Embiid first half PRA. Embiid first half PRA. Let's see. Man, he's got 6 freaking columns of stuff. Oh my gosh. Embiid. Embiid PRA first half. Sorry guys, these first half ones you guys gotta. Anyone that's requesting them, these ones take the longest to find. They're the hardest to find. First half PRA. There we go. He's hit that in 8 of his last 10. Sitting at 20.5 against Boston. It's a pretty red chart against Boston here, but you hope for a big game. I mean, he's got to show out, you know. Scottie Pippen Jr., 6.5 points and rebounds. Points and rebounds for Scottie Pippen. Very green chart. He's actually hit this in 81% of his games this whole season. So I actually do like that. Jared Allen double-double. I don't know if I can look at double-double on here, if that's an option. Yeah, I don't see double-double on here, but I would say Jared Allen's always good for a double-double, honestly. Yo, guys, if you're new in here, go ahead and hit that follow button really quick. Definitely helps out. Tatum over 31.5 points and assists. I got you. Appreciate the follow, Lopez. Appreciate the likes, guys. God, what was it? Tatum, 31.5. Yo, Riker King, appreciate the follow. Let's go. Sorry, I got you 31.5 points and assists from Tatum. Points and assists from Tatum. Let's go. Appreciate the likes, guys. Appreciate the follows. Appreciate the follow, Chris. Let's go. Tatum, he's hit that in 3 straight. Against Philly, he's played 19 games. He's hit that 53% hit rate on that over against the Sixers. Trae Young under 30 points. Trae Young under 30 points. Let's see. Trae Young under 30 points. Points are at 25.5. I mean, 30 is kind of crazy. I mean, I'd probably take his under 30. That's for sure. Does have a couple 30-point games here. I mean, he has been hooping here. I don't know. He does play good against the they play good against the Magic overall, so I don't hate it. Halliburton first half PRA. Let's see. Halliburton first half PRA. First half PRA. Let's go. I found it easily. He has not hit that in 6 straight, guys. He hasn't hit that in 6 straight. Hasn't hit that in 2 games against Memphis either. Jokic double-double. Yeah, guys, I don't see double-doubles as a thing on here. I don't think I can help you with double-doubles. That's not a stat I've seen on here. Booker points and rebounds. Let's see. Booker points and rebounds. Sitting at 30.5. He's hit that in 7 of his last 10. His last 15 is hitting at a 73% hit rate. Against the Spurs, he's hit that total in 5 straight against the Spurs. Yo, it's a pick finder, guys. Let's see, Banchero. Banchero, 1.5 threes. He has hit that in straight, but it's been a struggle for him there. It's a very red chart. He's only hitting at 40% rate this whole season. Bane, let's see. Bane, 30 PRA. He's hit that at 9 of his last 10. I like Desmond Bane. Yes, sir. Desmond Bane, 14.5 points is really great today. That is hit at an insanely high rate. Maxi threes. Let's see. Maxi threes. Tyrese Maxi threes. Let's see. Maxi 2.5 threes. He's hit that in 8 of his last 10. Hit in 73%. Yeah. I like Maxi. Maxi, he chucks up a lot of threes, so. Hector Alberto, yeah, I hit a lot of single plays yesterday for sure. I didn't hit any props yesterday, but a lot of single bets on college games I hit. Maxi, what was I just looking up? I don't even know. Mobley, 20 points. His total is at 16.5, so I mean it's a green chart. 53% he's hit at against Brooklyn, though. He has dropped 20 in his last 2 games against the Nets. Yo, if you guys are new, go ahead and hit that follow button real quick for everyone in the stream. Definitely appreciate it. Castle points. Watch Paul George come out and triple-double. That'd be crazy. Yo, David Avila, appreciate the follow. Let's go. Appreciate the follow. Ease, let's go. Stephon Castle points. Thoughts on Paolo? His chart wasn't looking very good, Chase. Stephon Castle, you appreciate the follow. Santulo. Yeah, Castle. Listen, you guys saw the news today. Victor Wembanyama out for the season with a blood clot. So, yeah, that's going to make a lot of, guys like Stephon Castle, Darren Fox, their usage is going to go up extremely higher, guys. I don't think it's going to affect CP3 anymore. He's not really scoring more points at this age. You might get more looks on like Harrison Barnes, but yeah, Castle, maybe Devin Vassell, but mainly Castle and De'Aaron Fox are going to get a big boost in usage here. So today could be the day to take those guys. I'll try and get to your guys. You got so many people messaging me. I'll try, guys. I'll try. Banchero, 14.5 points and rebounds. His chart's looking very bad for rebounds and assists are looking pretty bad for Banchero. We appreciate the follow, Stanley. Barnes was going after the France game. I mean, I think Barnes definitely benefits a little bit more, too. Jared Allen, 23 PRA. Let's see, Jared Allen, PRA. Yo, Trey, appreciate the follow, bro. 5-game stretch for Jared Allen. He's hit that in 5 straight. Against Brooklyn, very green chart. He's hit that at a 75% hit rate. You appreciate the follow, Browlo. Appreciate the likes, everybody. Powell over 19.5. Let's see. Powell over 19.5. Yeah, Green Goblin 19.5. I like Powell. Powell's on a heater. He's coming off a 41 game before All-Star break. So he's on a heater. Yo, Chase, appreciate the live, bro. Or appreciate the follow, sorry. Powell's doubtful? Ooh, well, in that case, then bump up Harden for sure. Jokic assist. Appreciate the follows, guys. Appreciate everybody in here. Jokic assists. Jokic assists sitting at 10.5. Kind of a high total. Very red chart for Jokic's assists here. Even at 9.5. 9.5 is probably what you want, but 10.5, I wouldn't take the 10.5. 9.5, I'd probably take. Paul George points. Listen, Paul George has been a bum. You appreciate the follows, guys. Yeah, Paul George has been a bum, guys. I mean, look at this red chart. Average 15. He has been getting that a 47% hit rate all game. It's just awful for Paul George. Take his unders all year. Thought I saw some up here that I liked. Franz, 5.5 boards. That's what I tried to look for. Franz, 5.5 boards. Franz, 5.5 boards. He's hitting 3 straight. You know, his last 10, he's hitting at 50%. Not the best chart I've ever seen before. But against the Hawks, he plays very good against the Hawks. He's hit this in 86% of his games against the Hawks. Quentin Grimes, I got you. Quentin Grimes, 16.5. Let's see. What was it? Points and rebounds for Grimes. Grimes, yeah, he's looked really good since he got traded to Philly. Me being a Mavs fan, I really liked Grimes. Yo, Chase, Paul George at home. Let's see. I just know Paul George, one of his last games, he had like 2 points. So, leave Grimes alone. I like Grimes. Grimes is nice. Good player. I can't believe we got rid of him. Yeah, Paul George's points. Let's see, at home. I mean, at home, it's been kind of green. It's been kind of green here. I just think with Embiid playing in Maxey, the usage for Embiid or for Paul George is just not there. Best picks for today? Not sure yet. Not sure yet. Miles Bridges, 5.5 boards. Miles Bridges, 5.5 boards. Miles Bridges, rebounds. He's hit an 8 of his last 10. Pretty green chart there. Against Denver, he's actually hit that in 3 straight against Denver, so I actually don't like that. I mean, I'm sorry, I actually do like that. Yo, we got 50 people in the stream, guys. Go ahead and hit that follow button. Appreciate you, everyone in the stream. Hit that follow button. Yes, sir. Appreciate the follow, user. Kawhi, 2.5 assists. I got you. Kawhi, 2.5 assists. Yo, Kai, appreciate the follow. Kawhi, 2.5 assists. He's hit that in 3 straight, but his last 15, only a 47% hit rate. Yo, Vario, appreciate the follow. Appreciate the follows, guys. You guys are awesome. Yeah, his assists aren't very good, but against the Bucks, though, he has cleared this in 3 straight against the Bucks. So, Kawhi points. While I'm on Kawhi, let's see this. Yeah, very bad chart. Kawhi's last 15, that's hitting at a 27% rate, guys. Kawhi's points have been pretty red. Giannis, 25 points. Sorry if I'm missing all your guys. Listen, it's just one person. I can't possibly get everyone's. I'm trying to do the best I can. Appreciate you guys. Giannis points. Let's see. I know Giannis has been on an absolute eater. Yeah, Giannis, 30.5 points. His last 15, he's hitting at a 60% rate at 30 points, which is really insane. Against the Clippers, he's cleared 30 in 4 straight against the Clippers. Nick Richards rebounds. sitting at 8.5 for Nick Richards. He's hit it 53% in his last 15. He's hit in 2 of his last 3s against the Spurs. Yo, Patrick, it is pick finder, bro. Maxi field goal attempted. I got you. Maxi field goal attempted. Let's see. Maxi field goal attempted. 19.5 field goal attempts for Maxi. Ooh, he's hit this in 9 of his last 10, guys. 87% hit rate for that. So, yeah. Yo, Shelton, I see you. Ben Shepherd points. Ben Shepherd points and assists at 9.5. Let's see. I see this one at 6.5. He's hit that in 70% of his games of his last 10. He's hit that on 3 straight against Memphis. So he's actually played well against Memphis. Lillard assists. Lillard assists at 7.5. Yo, appreciate the follow, Dodon. Lillard's assists. He's hit in 7 of his last 10 against the Clippers. He's hit in 3 of his last 5. Tyus Jones. Tyus Jones. Appreciate the likes, guys. Go ahead and hit that follow button if you're new. This is Pick Finder, guys. Tyus Jones assists. Away. Okay. Tyus Jones assists have been pretty green the last 4. Away. Still a green chart. Still a green chart. You appreciate the follow, Benjamin. Trey Jones, 10.5 PRA. Trey Jones, 10.5 PRA. Appreciate the follow, Mo. Appreciate the like. Appreciate the follow, Brady. Let's go. Trey Jones, PRA at 9.5 or 10.5. I see 11.5 on here. Not the best chart. 27% hit rate. You appreciate the follow, Melly Finesse. Yeah, not the best chart for Trey Jones there. A lot of red. A lot of red. Embiid, 9.5 boards. Embiid, 9. Appreciate the follow, Mark. Yeah, his boards, he's hit in 5 of his last 6 against Boston. He's really struggled lately against Boston. Klingon points and rebounds. Klingon points and rebounds. Klingon, 21 points and rebounds. Yo, Chase, I got you, Desmond Bain. Desmond Bain's points have been hot, Chase. Desmond Bain's points have been hot. Klingon, he's hit that in 2 straight, but 2 and 8 in his last 10. He's really struggled there. So I don't love that. Desmond Bain over 19.5. Yeah, Desmond Bain's up to like 14.5. His Green Goblin is, I mean, that's a hot one. He's hit the 14.5 and 100% in his last 15. Even 19.5, he's hitting at an 80% rate in his last 15. So Bain's been hot. Mobley, 29.5 PRA. Mobley, 29.5 PRA. He's hit that in 4 of his, 4 straight. Hitting at a 70% rate in his last 10. Appreciate the follow, Shelton. Appreciate all the people following. Jared Allen, PRA. Jared Allen, PRA, 23.5. Brady, I got you in a second. So Jared Allen's hitting 5 straight here. And he's done very well against Brooklyn. Yeah, I like Desmond Bain, 20 points. Willis. His 14.5 Green Goblin looks really great too. Halliburton. It's a pick finder, guys. Halliburton, 29 PRA. Yeah, Halliburton, he's hit at 4 of his last 10. Pretty red chart, though. 40% in his last 15. 44% all year. So, yeah, I don't love it. Paul George PRA. Don't know if he's off a restriction or not. Paul George PRA, I mean, he's been disappointing all season. I just don't know if I could ever want to bet on Paul George. Jalen Wells, 13.5 points in his or PRA. He's hit in 60% of his last 15. He's hit that twice against the Pacers. Let's see, Porzingis first half PRA. Porzingis first half PRA. He's hit that in 8 of his last 10. Against Philly, he's hit that in 7 of his last 10. So a lot of green for Porzingis. How's it going, Joe Johnson? Maxey, 25 points. He's hit that in 9 of his last 10. He's actually on a pretty big heater here. Clark, 8 points. Clark, it's been more green than anything. Against the Pacers, he has hit that in 3 of his last 4 against the Pacers. Busuli, 6.5 points. He's hit that in 8 of his last 10. He's actually been greening that a lot. Yabulsi rebounds, 4.5 for his boards. He's hit that in 8 of his last 10 too. So he's playing very well right there. Appreciate the follow, Adam Brantley. Go ahead and hit that follow button, guys. If you are new, hit that follow button. Live streaming every day for you guys. Lillard PRA, 37.5. He's hit in 7 of his last 10. Appreciate the follow, Tristan. Appreciate the follow, Trey. Lillard's hit that. Yeah, 7 of his last 10, 70% hit rate. He's hit that in 3 straight against them. Appreciate the follow, user. Sorry if I'm missing, a lot of your guys. I can only do one at a time. So, Embiid rebounds at 9.5. Not the greatest thing I've ever seen. He has been playing good as of late. So, but his last 15, it's only a 47% hit rate on his boards. Yeah, Yabusele he's done good points wise against Boston. He's hit his points in 3 straight. Dyson Daniels PRA, 24.5. He's hit that in 7 of his last 10. And against the Magic, he has not hit in 5 straight. Brunson, 1.5 threes. Let's see, Brunson, 1.5 threes. Where's the threes at? So Brunson's he's hit that at 9 of his last 10. 93% in his last 15. So he's been hitting like 2 threes a game. Booker points. Booker, 19.5 points. Booker has hit that in 7 of his last 10. Derek White PRA. Derek White PRA, 21.5. He's hit that in 8 of his last 10. So a pretty green chart for Derek White. And against Philly, his last 5. I mean, pretty green here lately. So I like Derek White. Embiid rebounds and assists. Appreciate the follow, Anthony Vibing. Embiid rebounds and assists. Let's see. 13.5. He's at that in 5 of his last 6 against Boston. Kind of a red chart against Boston. Klingon PRA or Klingon points and rebounds. Yeah, he hasn't done good with this, but his last 2 he has done well since he's, played more the last 2. So if you want to go off that, then Durant points. Yo, if you guys are new, go ahead and hit that follow button real quick, everyone in here. If you're not already followed. Durant points. See that at 20.5. Let's see. If you want Durant for 20 points, his Green Goblin is 19.5, which he's hit that in 9 of his last 10. 93% hit rate in his last 15. Yeah, Klingon points and rebounds. He's hit in his last 2. He's only 2 of his last 10. But if you want to ride his 2-game heater, then you got to ride it. Demon Hut. All right, hope so. Yo, 60 people in the stream, guys. Go ahead and hit that follow button if you haven't already. 3.2K likes on the stream. Appreciate you guys. Appreciate the follow, 7. Booker points and assists. Let's see. Booker points and assists. 32.5. He's hit in 6 of his last 10. 67% hit rate. Yo, WD4, appreciate the follow. Yeah, not in love with Booker's points and assists. Danny, 26 PRA. Yo, we do skits, appreciate the follow. Yeah, Danny Avija, a lot of red here. But in the last 15, he's had hit a 50% rate, so. Yabuse, 13.5. Yabusele. Lucas ruled out. I mean, off a back-to-back, I'm really concerned about the Lakers tonight. Yabuse, PRA, 13.5. Yeah, he's hit that in 9 of his last 10. Derek White, field goals made. 4.5. He's hit that in 8 of his last 10. 8 of his last 10 against Philly. Hasn't been that under 50% against Philly, though. Embiid, PRA. Embiid, PRA, he's hit that in 67% of his last 15. Against Boston. Pretty red here recently. But overall, he's been pretty green against, with the PRA. Let's see. White, 2.5 threes. White, 2.5 threes. He's hit that in 7 of his last 10. Zach Edey points. Zach Edey points. Hasn't hit in 3 straight. Been pretty disappointing on his points right there. His 4.5 on alt line's pretty good. Maxi, PRA. Let's see. Sitting at 34.5. He's hit in 9 of his last 10. So yeah, I do like Maxey. Christian Braun, rebounds and assists. 7.5 rebounds assists for Braun. He's actually hit that in 7 straight games here. Going to show out for the Lakers? That's a good question. It's a good question. Appreciate all you guys in the stream. If you guys are new, go ahead and hit that follow button. Going to be going live every day for you guys. So make sure you, yeah, hit that follow button, baby. All right, let's see. Booch. Yeah, I like Maxi 20 points. Yo, Osman Perez, appreciate the follow. Appreciate the follow, Remy boy. Let's go. Oh, hold up. What was I looking up? Vooch points. 17.5. I don't know. Not really great. 40% hit rate in his last 15 against the Knicks. He has played well his last 4 good games against the Knicks, though. Embiid, 5.5 assists. His 4.5, he's hit that in 4 of his last 5, but overall, 47% hit rate in his last 15. Yo, Taco, no, I don't have one. I tried to get in contact with Pick Finder, but they didn't seem interested, I guess. So definitely worth it though. Tatum 34.5 PRA. Let's see, 34.5 PRA. You're taking his 34.5. You appreciate the follow, Jackie Chan. It's 34.5. He's coming off a 3-game heater of destroying that line. DeAndre Hunter threes. DeAndre Hunter threes. Let's see. Oh, that's free throws. That's not what I want. I can't find his threes at all. DeAndre Hunter threes. There we go. Appreciate the sub. Appreciate the sub, GQ on YouTube. Yeah, DeAndre Hunter's hit. He's hit those threes in 4 straight. Against Brooklyn, though, yeah, pretty red against Brooklyn here. 17% hit rate against Brooklyn. Let's see, Trae Young under 40.5 PRA. Trae Young hit in 5 of his last 6 against the Magic. He's been pretty good against the Magic though with his PRA. Drew Holiday rebounds. Drew Holiday rebounds at 3.5. He's hit in 7 of his last 10. 73% hit rate in his last 15 against Philly. He's done that very well against Philly. Maturin, let's see. Maturin, 1.5 assists. He's hit that in 4 of his last 5. So pretty green so far in his last 5 games. Bane rebounds. 5.5 boards. He has hit that in 5 of his last 6. 53% hit rate in his last 15, so not horrible there. Let's see. Embiid first half points. Let's see. First half points at 14. He's hit that in 7 of his last 10. Against Boston, you've seen some struggles there, but he has been hitting that early on. ED rebounds, let's see. 7.5 boards. He's hit that in 6 of his last 10. His one game against the Pacers, he did get 9 boards. Nesmith assists. Let's see. Nesmith assists. One and a half assists would be a demon play. He's hit that in 7 of his last 10. For a demon, that's actually a really good demon play. Yo, KJ, appreciate the follow. If you guys are new in here, hit that follow button, guys. Go ahead, like the stream as well. Kelly Oubre. Oubre, PRA. Let's see. Kelly Oubre, PRA. He has hit that in 8 of his last 10. And against Boston, he's hit that in 6 of his last 10. Giannis, PRA. Let's see. 47.5. He's actually hit that in 8 of his last 10. He's hit that in 4 straight against the Clippers. Jared Allen, 2.5 assists. His 1.5 assists is actually hit in 8 of his last 10. ED points, 7.5. He hasn't hit in 3 straight though, so just be wary. But his one game against the Pacers, he did get 23. Had a great game against the Pacers. Powell points, or Powell what? 3-pointers made. Let's see. Oh, field goal attempts. Yeah, that makes some of these hard to find. Powell 3.5. I mean, that is a pretty red 20% hit rate in his last 15. But bring it down to 2.5. That's when it starts to get a lot more greener there. Yeah, Zach Edey points. Hasn't hit his point total in 3 straight, guys. He's barely gotten 5 points in 3 straight. Yeah, Bane over 15 is great. He's hit that in 15 straight, guys. Tatum points and assists. Tatum points and assists. He's hit that in 3 straight. Against Philly, I mean, it's decent. It's decent. Not the greatest chart out there. Lillard rebounds and assists. Twelve and a half rebounds and assists. He's hit in 6 of his last 10. Against the Clippers, he has hit in 3 of his last 5. Fox 4.5 boards. Let's see, Fox 4.5 boards. Yeah, for sure. It's going to be a step. Yeah, it's going to be a Castle and Fox show for sure. It has to be. Yeah, Fox boards. He hasn't gotten boards in 4 straight, but maybe without Wemby, more boards are going to open up. So, we'll see. I think it's kind of risky still. So if you guys are new in the stream, go ahead and hit that follow button, guys. Definitely helps out the stream. Let's see. Castle points. Yeah, I think Castle points is probably good. Appreciate the follow, Manny. Castle points. 14.5 points here. Appreciate the follow, Jordan. Appreciate the likes, everybody. Yeah, Castle Points has been pretty green, and without Wemby for the year, gonna expect a lot of Castle and Fox to score. Maybe a bump with Barnes and Vassell as well. Pope rebounds. Caldwell Pope rebounds at 2.5. Pretty red chart. 27% in his last 15. So probably not the greatest play out there. Maybe take his under. Bane points and rebounds. 20. Oh, this is assists are actually pretty good too. Points and rebounds at 25.5. He's hit that in 8 of his last 10. White 22.5 PRA. Yeah, Derek White's PRA has been pretty hot here. He's hit that in 8 of his last 10. Benedict 7 rebounds on assists. He's hit that in 4 of his last 5. Against Memphis, he's actually hit that in 5 of his last 7 against Memphis. Bridges points, let's see. Yeah, Bridges points. He's hit in 6 of his last 10. He had 29 last night against the Lakers. Against Denver, he's hit that in 2 straight against the Lakers. Chris Paul assists. Let's see. 6.5 assists for Chris Paul. Green Goblin. He's hit that in 9 of his last 10. De'Aaron Fox assists. Let's see. 5.5 assists. 5.5 assists, a little more green. So I don't hate the 5.5 assists for Fox. Yeah, Bulse points and assists. He's hit that in 9 of his last 10, guys. And against Boston, he's actually hit that in 3 straight against Boston. Yeah, Derek White over 9.5 points. I like that too. Yeah, Derek White's Green Goblin has hit in 9 straight for his points. Durant 4.5 assists. Yo, if you guys are new in the stream, hit that follow button, guys. Definitely helps out the channel. Appreciate the follow, Zave. Yes, sir. Appreciate the likes, guys. Appreciate the follows. Appreciate the follow, Mini. Yeah, KD, pretty red chart there. Recently hasn't played that, hasn't done his assists all that great there. Against the Spurs, yeah, I'd say there's probably better things to take KD on for that his assists. Obi Toppin, field goal attempts. Let's see. 7 field goal attempts. He's actually hit that in 8 of his last 10 with 1 push. Against Memphis. About even there. It's a pick finder, yo. For sure, for sure. Giddy rebounds and assists. Let's see, 12.5 for Gideon assists. Pacers game. I'm liking Memphis here. 5. Yeah, Giddy hasn't hit that in 5 straight. Halliburton double-double. I don't know. I can't see double-double stats on here. That's not an option. No, I have not used the Walter Picks app at all. Hornets. I do like Hornets plus the points. They're getting a lot of points on the road today. Morant, 21.5 points. Edie, because Hart's out. Yeah, I don't hate it. I don't hate it. Morant on a 3. Yeah. His points have been rough. 47% hit rate for John Morant. So he's actually been slacking on his points. Yabusele points and assists. Let's see, points and assists. Sitting at 8.5. He's actually hit that in 9 of his last 10. So he's actually done pretty well hitting his total there. Goga under 15.5. Points, rebounds, and assists. Goga 15.5. A lot of unders here. 47% hit rate on the over. So he's definitely been slacking there. Yo, we got 50 people up in here. If you're not already subscribed and followed, hit that follow button, guys. Appreciate the follow, Roger. Let's go. Peyton Pritchard, 6.5 assists and boards. I got you. Appreciate the follow, Trick Heat. Let's go. Appreciate the share, Cole. Appreciate the share. Let's go. Yeah, everyone go hit that share button too. That'll boost everything up. Pritchard. What did you want? Pritchard assist and boards? Pritchard assist and boards. Appreciate the share, Lewis. Let's go. Appreciate the shares, guys. Trying to find Pritchard's rebounds and assists. There we go. 6.5 rebounds and assists. Yeah, he's hit that in 8 of his last 10. He's hit that in 5 straight. Harder than 40 against the Bucks last game. Ooh. Could go off again. Yeah, I like Peyton Pritchard on his RNA. Yeah, Embiid's rebounds, not the greatest chart I've ever seen. 47% hit rate, 41% hit rate this whole season. Best prop today, not sure yet. 3 teams to score 100 points in 3 quarters. I couldn't even tell you. Oubre field goal made. Let's see, 4.5 field goals made for Oubre. He's actually hit that in 9 of his last 10. So he's actually done pretty well in that. 9 game against Boston. He's actually done very well with his field goals made against Boston too. And beating Tatum over 18 boards combo. I like that. You stream your FanDuel book on TikTok or is it against the rules? I'm not sure. Yeah, to use a pick finder, it's $15 a month. Oubre PRA. Oubre at 20.5. Yeah, I would take Giannis's PRA. I mean, Giannis's points. He's been on a scoring tear. Yeah, Oubre's PRA is hit. It's been very green. Clippers money line. I like Clippers money line. White 3.5 boards. Let's see, White 3.5 boards. All right, White 3.5 boards. Still pretty green overall. 20 game. I mean, against Philly, hasn't hit in 3 straight though. Cat dropping 30 plus. We'll see. He's capable. Pippen Jr. points and rebounds. Points and rebounds, 6.5. You appreciate the follow, Restrepo. Yeah, Scottie Pippen Jr.'s points and rebounds. He's hit that in 10 straight, guys. 87% hit rate in his last 15 games. That's a pretty good one right there. Yo, if you guys are new in here, go ahead and hit that follow button, guys. Definitely appreciate it. Porzingis rebounds and assists. Let's see. Rebounds and assists for Porzingis. 9.5. Not the best chart out there. He's hit in 6 of his last 10. I don't know. I think it's better. I think Porzingis' points are probably the better play. George under 2.5. Let's see. Paul George, 2.5 threes. You appreciate the share, Jose. Appreciate the share. George, 2.5 threes. He hasn't hit that in 4 straight. See on Scottie Pippen, yo, it was rebounds and assists, bro. It was rebounds and assists. That's hit in like 15 straight. It's like 87% hit rate in 15 straight. So 10 straight he's hit that, though. Yeah, useless points. Trae Young, PRA. Trae Young, PRA at 40. Yeah, I don't know. Not in love with the PRA from Trae Young. Against the Magic, though, against the Magic, he's hitting at a 60% rate, so I don't hate it tonight. Favorite picks for the night? Not sure yet. Brian over 2.5 boards. Let's see, Thomas Bryant. Wow, I mean, this is Green Goblin, but 4.5 points. Thomas Bryant, he's hit that in 10 straight. 93% hit rate in his last 15. So yeah, Thomas Bryant, a nice little Green Goblin. Yeah, Buseli, 6.5 points. He's actually hit that in 8 of his last 10. You appreciate the follow, Cap. Appreciate the likes, everybody. Appreciate the follows. Lakers money line. I don't know. Not without Luka. Wagner rebounds, 5.5. Appreciate the likes, guys. Bronze, he hasn't hit him, or he's hit that in 3 straight. Pretty red chart overall, though. Best 2 props you like. You'd have to watch the stream. There's been a lot of them. Scottie Pippen Jr.'s rebounds and assists. That was a very green chart that I did like. Appreciate the follow, RJ. Magic money line. I don't hate it. They've been very bad against Atlanta, though. Porzingis first half PRA. I think his first half PRA has been pretty good, I think. Porzingis first half PRA, 15.5. Yeah, it's pretty green. 80% hit rate in his last 15 in the first half. But 24 on Boston here. Yeah. Boucher has been hitting his points for sure. Nesmith, 1.5 assists. He's hit that in 7 of his last 10. I actually don't hate that. Castle over 12 points. Yeah, guys, without Wemby today, Castle and Fox are going to see a big boost in usage today. I mean, not just today, rest of the season. So, yeah, I mean, I expect he's been hooping already. So I expect a lot more points to go around from Fox and him as well. Yo, Mercy Music, Okwako under PRA. I got you on YouTube. I got you. I do look at head to head, Alex. I usually do. I've gone through some of these already, so I've already filtered through a lot of these before and shown stuff. What was I looking at? Kongwu under PRA. 25.5. He's hitting 4 of his last 10. Why the price pick's not the Lakers at all? I'm not sure. Kongwu, yeah, hasn't done good well in his last 10. And against the Magic, he's been 1-9 in his last 10 against the Magic here. So a lot of unders for Kongwu here. With Capella back too, probably a lot of unders as well. Yeah, Castle over points is probably pretty good. Giddey assists, 5.5 assists for Giddey. Hasn't hit in 4 straight though. But against the Knicks, he's been pretty good against the Knicks. 83% hit rate in his last 15 against the Knicks. Yeah, Joel rebounds. I don't know. Joel rebounds not the greatest one I've seen. He has hit in 5 of his last 6, though. Appreciate the follow, Mike. Barnes points, 11.5. He's hit in 8 of his last 10. Let's see. Yeah, Harrison Barnes, he might get some more usage with Wemby out. So, yeah, I do like Harrison Barnes against Phoenix. I mean, you got to understand, like, Harrison Barnes hasn't been that great, but without Wemby, that opens up so many more shots and rebounds, assists for everyone. Yeah, Desmond's probably one of the more popular picks. Yo, Zay, Desmond points. Desmond points been so green, guys. Yo, Giddey 3-pointers. I got you on YouTube. Giddey 3-pointers. 1.5 3-pointers made. He's hit that in 6 of his last 10 against the Knicks. 50% against the Knicks. I don't know. Shoot over 6'10" fronts. I don't know. We'll see. Barnes can definitely score. Right under 26.5 points. Not the best chart. He is hitting at over 53% rate against the Magic. He struggled his last 2 games. Failed to hit 20 points his last 2 times against the Magic. Beal, rebounds, assist. I got it. Rebounds and assists. Hitting at 6.5. He has hit that in 7 of his last 10 against the Spurs. He's actually hit that line in 4 straight. Scottie Pippen Jr. over 4.5 boards. Or 4.5 points. Yeah, Scottie Pippen points. He's hit that in 9 of his last 10 at 4.5, which is a really good line. Lopez 16.5. Yeah, Lopez 16.5. Yeah. Pretty green chart here. 60% rate in his last 15. Against the Clippers, though, he struggled against the Clippers. Only hit in 2 of his last 5. Yes, sir. Mercy. Appreciate it. Trying to help the people out. That's all. Yeah, Pippen Jr.'s points and assists have been really good. Scottie Pippen Jr. points and assists. Even his PRA is really good. Scottie Pippen Jr.'s points, rebounds, assists, everything. I mean, he plays very well when he's on the floor. Durant points. Durant points. Let's see. Durant points, 26.5. Appreciate it, Mike. Yeah, Durant's hitting 3 straight. 29% against 29% against San Antonio. Yeah, don't love Durant's points, to be honest. Tatum points. Oh, wish I could just type in Tatum points. Tatum points sitting at 26.5. He's hitting 3 straight against Philly. Barely 50%. I think there's probably other better plays for Tatum. Yeah, Embiid's hit his rebounds total in 5 of his last 6. 5 of his last 6, he's hit his rebounds. Towns points, that's what I wanted to look at. Towns points, 27.5. He's hitting, yeah, Towns' points has been bad. He's hitting 2 of his last 10. 2 of his last two of his games are he's hit 40 and 44. So, yeah. If you want to ride his 2-game heater, then, do it. Yeah, Embiid rebounds. B rebounds at 9.5. He's hit in 5 of his last 6 against Boston. Hasn't hit in 2 straight against Boston. Yeah, Pritchard rebounds and assists was a really good prop I saw. Pritchard, personal picks for night games. I haven't looked yet. It's a pick finder, guys. Rebounds and assists. Yeah, Pritchard's rebounds and assists it's been pretty green here. And it gets Philly. He's hit 3 of his last 4. So he's been good in the last 2 seasons against them. All right, guys. Going to end the stream here in a second. Before I do, I'm going to go on the trending page, show you guys what's hot here. So pay attention. This is what the community on the site is liking. So I'll go over a few of them. Yershon Yubasale, his points and assists. He's hit 9 of his last 10. And he's hitting 3 straight against Boston. So that's a very popular play in the community. Tyus Jones, over 9.5 points. He's hit that in 5 straight without, appreciate the follow, Cody. Without Wemby, another guy, Tyus Jones, could see more opportunity as well. So I could see why that's a popular play. Luke Kennard, over 5.5 first half points, rebounds, and assists. He's hit this in 9 of his last 10. Only hit in 1 of his 4. You appreciate the follow, Keem. Yo, Keem, I've been trying to get some kind of code with Pick Finder, but I haven't heard back from them. So that's disappointing. I would love to get the help, but yeah, go ahead and sign up for it. It's definitely going to be worth it. Al Horford, over 6.5 first half points, rebounds, and assists. He's hit that in 5 straight. A lot of people are all over that right now. 3 of his last 4 he's hit against Philly. Yes, sir. I mean, they work. I mean, listen, no one can predict what's going to happen in sports. That's just how it is. Appreciate the follow, Luke. It's just data. I mean, it's a data-driven league. The sports run off numbers, but can't predict how they perform. Can't predict how someone's going to perform every night, especially in any sport. All we can rely on is numbers and trends. Zachary Richier. Yeah, guys, I'm not doing any more picks on here. I'm just going over these real quick, and then I'm going to end the stream. Richier, don't even know his name. Yeah, it is up and down. He's hit that in 4 straight. Not the greatest one on here. Porzingis, his first half, 84 people have favorited this play. It's a pretty favorited one. He's been hitting his first half point total pretty easily, guys. Yabusele, yeah, George Yabusele, he's been hitting. Yeah, I know he plays for the Hawks. I just can't pronounce his name. Pretty disappointing top pick, though, I'd say. Bradley Beal, pretty green chart here. A lot of people are favoriting his rebounds and assists. Desmond Bane. This is going to be a very popular one today, guys. it's going to be Desmond Bane's points at 14.5. He's just a shooter, bro. He's been hooping. He's been greening. So do what you want with that. Maybe you ride the train. Maybe you fade there. Could be a good fade spot. Scottie Pippen Jr. really like his rebounds and assists here. Or, I'm sorry, points and rebounds for Scottie Pippen Jr. He's hitting this at an 87% hit rate in his last 15, and he's only hasn't had a red. He's just had 2 pushes. And yeah, let's see. There's a bunch more, but that's all I'm going to show, guys. Appreciate you guys in the stream. Go ahead and hit that follow button, guys. Hit that like button. I'll be live again tomorrow. Subscribe to my YouTube channel, Sports Parlay Picks on YouTube, where I do in-game videos on all NBA games, college basketball, NFL, hockey. So go ahead, follow there. I do all the spreads, money lines, which is what I'm way better at on that than I am on this. But this is just to help you guys out. So appreciate it. Appreciate the follow, Shamel. Appreciate you guys. Yes, sir, Lewis. Good luck tonight, everybody. Yeah, I got college picks in NBA. I do baseball once the MLB starts. I do it all. I do everything but soccer. I guess like soccer and tennis and whatnot. But all your major sports I do. Appreciate it, guys. Good luck tonight. A lot of money to be made. A lot of good games on tonight.